The second brawler we're sneak peeking for this update is Meeple. This guy's a little weird. The Brawl Talk made him look very awkward. It looked like he had two different supers, but today we will find out. Also, we are really close to 1 million subscribers, so if you're not subscribed already, then do it because 1 million would be pretty cool. Thank you. But like I said in the last video, I'm going into this completely blind. I have no idea what he does besides what you guys also saw from the Brawl Talk. So he's an epic controller. He has 5,200 health, 2,600 attack damage, and his super is called Critical Success. I guess he's like based off a bunch of board games put together, if you couldn't tell from like his hands and feet, and he's got like dice on his shoulders. I'm not sure what that is on his back. Interesting design. I just think there's a lot going on with it. And then he has this skin called Strike Meeple, which is a little bit better. I think the colors are less distracting on this one. So his main attack is a straight line, but it curves a little bit. It homes into your enemies slightly. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Like, you can miss by a decent margin and still hit. So this is the first brawler who does not need a gadget for his attacks to home in. So I'm curious how good that's gonna make auto aim, because if you miss by a little bit, then you're still gonna hit. So like, wouldn't that mean that auto aim is pretty good? Like, I'd say from this range, auto aim should always hit, unless it's a fast brawler that you're fighting. But yeah, that's his main attack. That's it. I actually think it's gonna be pretty powerful. And now the super. So from the Brawl Talk, there were two different supers. I think if you put it on no walls, then it just puts a wall for itself. No, it does not. What was that thing we saw in the Brawl Talk? I'm so confused. It must have been a gadget. So if you put your super on something that is not a wall, you're throwing. There's no point to it. So let me just try it here. So now I can shoot through walls. I do more damage. That might be a star power. And any teammate can also shoot through the walls. I feel like this is going to be really good in knockout. But yeah, that is it for his main attack and his super. So his first gadget is called Mansions of Meeple. Meeple's next attack creates dice towers around the impact area that deal 1,000 damage. Whoa. Oh, is this the walls? Hold up. Nah, that's so broken. I feel like that's gonna be too strong, no? They don't normally show gadgets in the Brawl Talk, so that's why I was so confused. I was kind of hoping that that's what his super would do if you just don't have any walls in it, because I feel like that would make sense. Because right now, my super is doing nothing. So in maps that don't have very many walls, this character is actually kind of useless. But yeah, no, this gadget's insane. Like, it completely changes your attack. And then I throw this in, and apparently the wall does damage. Oh, wow. So it like pulls them in and does damage on impact. And if you have your super with it, then you can shoot through it. So I'm gonna chug that and then chug this, and then I should be able to shoot straight through it. Yeah, like this is kind of crazy. I don't see a world where you use whatever his other gadget is. But let's check that right now. Rage Quit. Meeple lashes out in rage at nearby enemies, stunning them and knocking them back. Rage Quit stuns for a longer period of time the fewer hit points Meeple has. Is this going to be better than putting a whole wall down though? I'm not sure. So let's see. It doesn't show a range when I hold the button down, but it should push them back. So let's see. Oh no, it stuns them. Wait, what? That is a big radius though. Imagine stunning a whole team with this. Dude, I don't know. Like, both of the gadgets are good. So we got the shooter bot. I'm really low on HP now. Let's see. It does push it back, but why didn't it push these guys back? Now it does. It didn't push them back the first time. That could be a glitch. I'm gonna try again though. I'm a little confused. So it should push them back. It didn't. So you have to be missing health. How much health do we have to be missing? All right. I'm missing half of my health. So let's see if this pushes now. It does. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is regain a little bit of health, like 2 ticks, and then let's see again. It slightly pushes them back, so it does more and more the less health you have. It does more of both. Because here it says Rage Quit stuns for longer periods of time the fewer hit points he has, but it doesn't say it pushes them further. But it does, so keep that in mind. They should probably add that to the description. His first star power is called Do Not Pass Go, Monopoly. I was just playing that yesterday. When you shoot through the environment, deal 600 more damage. So we already saw that. That is when you have your super. That's why I had the critical hit yellow text. His other star power is called Rule Bending. Critical Success also increases allies' reload speed within the area by 20%. So rather than doing more damage, you can actually support your team a little bit more by getting some reload speed. I mean, on him, it doesn't really seem like too much because his reload speed is slow, but it could be useful. It lasts a while too. It's like 10 whole seconds that this thing is down. So if you can cycle it, then that's actually not that bad. Yeah, I can see this being good, but I feel like most of the time you're going to want to use the one that does more damage because that's a lot of damage per hit. But yeah, that's everything about Meeple. He is an interesting one. I'm curious how you guys are going to feel about this one. I'm a little bit undecided on a lot of things of this update. I do feel like this update was maybe a little bit weaker than usual, but I can't say exactly why. I just feel like it's a bit of everything. Oh my gosh, RT. Oh my gosh, this bot is crazy. Ooh, my shot actually goes pretty far when it homes in. I cannot believe how good this RT bot is. Okay, the homing's pretty good. I could have used my That goes farther when it... This RT bot's crazy, dude. He's actually insane at the game. All right, I'm gonna chuck my super here. Hopefully shoot him through the wall a little bit. The Hank bot sucks, so that's good. Auto aim, even when he's walking away a little bit, it still worked. So now I have to somehow, what is this Hank bot doing? Okay, let's just do this. I'm just gonna mash auto aim because it should hit no matter what. But yeah, that's a little bit crazy. I know it's just a bot, but the auto aim is not that bad. I'm gonna try him out in Ring of Fire. It's a pretty wide open map, and I'm just going to test out the auto aim with the bots walking around. I might just hit every single shot because they're bots, but like, even when they're walking away, like that probably could have missed on other brawlers because they were walking away. Oh yeah, that's like a guaranteed hit most of the time. Like, look at that. And then she's walking away. Auto aim still hits. Yeah, that is not bad at all. If the auto aim is too good, then they're gonna have to nerf it because that's gonna be too much. It also increases your range a little bit, so keep that in mind. Like, I'm pretty sure, just a little bit. Just like a Piper's homemade recipe. So I'm gonna check this here. Shoot the crow. That would have missed, I think. It still hit. I think the homing is the craziest part about this brawler. But keep in mind, his reload speed is actually terrible. This is very slow, like Piper speed almost. So once you're out of ammo, you're kind of a sitting duck. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't even get to use it. I do think that the other gadget is a little bit better. I guess it depends on the matchup. Like, if you're going against people who are going to jump on you, then you might want to run with the one that pushes them away. But, like, let's just test it out. Boink. And he's stunned. She gets the kill. See, that's not even that bad. The radius of it is really big where you could, like, stun an entire team and let your team wipe them. I could see that being very good. Or even in Brawl Ball to make somebody drop the ball. Because even if it pushes them like half a tile away, it still drops the ball. I'm going to try Brawl Ball now, but I have the other gadget on. And I just want to put a wall in the center and see what happens. Oh, wait. This is actually a really bad idea if you don't have your super. So I would save this gadget for only when you have your super. Unless you can use it to like save a goal. Because I definitely could do that. Oh, the homing is crazy. I have my super now. Hello, Shade. Dude, he's actually like strategizing. I have my gadget. I can probably get him in there and then super. Oh no, I'm so stupid. Oh, Shade is my counter. He can go through my wall. Uh-oh, let's just do that. Now they're stuck. This is kind of crazy. Like I'm telling you, dude, this gadget's just better. They're stuck there for a hot minute. I definitely like this one more. I can do it again if I need to. Like chuck that there and then chuck my super. The only problem is I don't really have much ammo. I do think that this guy's a little bit more fun than Buzz Lightyear, I will say that. Sometimes I might even just use my super to get more damage in the first place. Like, even if I don't really need to shoot through the wall, the extra damage is good. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. I don't think that this brawler is going to be crazy in Brawl Ball, though, just because of his reload speed. He won't be a scorer, at least. I think he's going to be a bully. In certain matchups, you're not going to be able to fight back. But yeah, that's everything about Meeple. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.